today I'm going to improvise a bit of testing in Microsoft Teams using different devices. So let me explain what this means. If I reduce my little recording, you can see here that this is a Teams on Windows. So first device is Windows. Let's put the camera again so you can see. I'm on Windows. Come on, here we go. So now this is the same camera. You can see I'm moving about the same. So I'm on a Windows device. So what I'm going to do now is that I will show other devices like a phone, like a, what is this? A MacBook. Here we go. And what's the point of all this? Let's have a look. So here I have my list of participants, right? So I can invite people. Here you would be, if you organize a meeting in advance, you should have quite a lot of participants. So at least invite or guest, and they join or they don't, right? But what is really cool is that if I now join on my webcam, what am I saying? I am joining on my mobile. So the first thing you do is that it will tell you, okay, I can see you have an appointment, fine, and you can join, right? But you want to join, you either add this device or you can transfer. So if I transfer, of course, it means that that's it. In fact, I'm going to do it for now. Let's just transfer. So if I transfer to this call, the window stops. Boom, that's it. It hangs up, right? And now I am on my mobile. So I'm still in the Microsoft Teams meeting and I'm still talking to people. They don't even see the difference, which is really cool. So what I can do here now is that I could actually hang up my mobile meeting because I'm going to join my Windows meeting, okay? So it's getting a bit complicated, right? So now I'm joining. So it will tell me, okay, do you want to join using your camera? Do you want to join using audio? I'm not going to put audio just because I'm obviously recording and all that. So let's not put audio. So I'm joining here. What is it going to say on the mobile now? We're going to stay on the meeting in the mobile, but in my Windows, it will certainly tell me, okay, you now have joined on this one. So what is it telling me? It's telling me that I'm connected on both. That's fantastic, because if I go to show participants, you can still see that there's only one person here, which is myself. So it means that although I'm connected on various locations, they think there's only one person. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to hang up now my mobile. Hang up. Here we go. And again, what's the point of joining the meeting on a different device? Is that I'm going to join. But this time, I'm going to say add this device. So I'm already in the Windows meeting and I'm going to add a mobile device, okay? So it's using my webcam, fine. But what I can do is that I'm not going to do the webcam. I'm going to do share, and it allows me to share whatever on my mobile. So then you may be like, why would you share something on mobile? First purpose is that you could use your mobile as a touch device, right? A touch screen, which is something we don't always have on Windows. So if I use touch screen, it means that I can have Windows mobile, Windows Whiteboard, which is integrated inside Teams. So it's using Windows 10 Whiteboard, and it's loading on my meeting. You can see it's really taking its time to load. It's loading everywhere. And when it's finished loading, then I will be able to see my mobile one. So let's put an ink. I can actually illustrate something. I could tell them like, no, this is how I want my project to be, right? And very quickly, doing a drawing, which is much better on by finger, then I can do that on the screen, even though I don't have a touch screen, okay? So that's the first usage I could do. Let's go back now. I will close my, stop sharing my whiteboard. So everybody will see, we'll go back to the webcam. But now I can illustrate something else. I'm going to tell them, like, well, hang on, To use this on your mobile, you're going to do share screen, start now, and everybody will be able to see what I'm seeing, which is my own mobile. Okay, so if I go to home, you can see my list of apps over there, and then continue seeing the list of apps. So I will be able to show and highlight people how to use an app on the mobile, which is something pretty cool, because we always thought in the past you have to use some system like streaming your mobile app through the air, but actually it's much simpler than this, right? So all I did is to click the menu here, and then I was able to do share. You can see the share just here. And this button allows me to share the screen. So you can share video, you can share photo, but of course you can share screen, and you can share PowerPoint, which is something that we could use as well. So now I'm going to stop presenting. So we are back to webcam, okay? Again, what's the point of having multiple devices? I have my lovely Mac on the same Teams, right? So I'm going to click join now. And let's see if you observe anything on the current meeting. I'm going to do add this device. So I'm not going to transfer. I'm staying on Windows, but I'm also joining on a Mac. Nothing happened on Windows, which is amazing, because it means we are in a meeting. I'm transferring between devices, and you don't even see the difference. And again, on the right hand side, my list of participants is still 1. So that's something that I haven't seen in other systems. If you join as Zoom, for instance, you will be a second attendee. In fact, you will have to create a second login as well. Same for Google Meet, it will show you as a second attendee. So what I'm going to do now on the Mac, of course, is that I will demonstrate you that I'm on a Mac. So to do that, I just share my screen. It's definitely a Mac, right? Because if you're familiar, you can see the little 3 dots over there. So that's definitely our Mac. Great. I'm loving this, right? So this is a really cool feature. I'm going to hang up now the team meeting. It's a very cool feature of our Teams. And as you noticed, I just hung up, but I never stopped the meeting on the mobile. I never stopped the meeting on the MacBook as well. So it means that I could have all these devices and I'm always in the meeting. So if I run out of battery in one, I just jump to the other one. I can have 3 of them turned on and in the same meeting at the same time. And then later I quickly charge and I join again. And then what am I supposed to be? So I'm going to continue. Yes, join. Where am I supposed to be? I should be in the same meeting, and someone may be projecting already, right? Oh, sorry, yeah, that's it. He's doing it now, a little bit slow, but it's getting there. And the last person presenting the screen was my Mac. So if this Mac didn't stop, it should be showing. Show us the screen. Show us the screen. Yes, that's what I thought. Okay, so it took a few seconds, because everything is loading, all that, but it's great. Really like it. Okay, so again, if you like this kind of demonstration, because I thought it was something that we know there's advantages in the Teams, but I think it's pretty cool that to see that in action. If you like all this, just please give me some bubs, give me some thumbs up, and click on the little subscribe down there so that I can continue providing you some help like this.